night goes on.
Before the video starts, go ahead and swing by to my Big Cartel website where you can buy some cool merchandise. Link is in the description down below. What's up guys, welcome to another video. So today we're going to be fixing the hood latch because I'm having a problem where it doesn't close properly. I can lift it up, but I can't close it. I can't close it at all, guys. Alright guys, so the panel is pretty much easy to take off. There's a 10mm bolt here, 10mm bolt here as well. You take off the panel comes off, and there's also 2 screws on each side, and then you have your 10mm bolts here, 10mm bolt around. It's easy to take off. This is the mass airflow sensor, easy to take off. And then you have a coupler right here as well. They're both tied down with a 8mm socket. This side is also attached with the 8mm socket. Take those out, and that's pretty much how you take off the panel for the front so you can get to your latch. These latches are also attached with a 12mm bolt on each side, except for this one on the bottom. This one's attached with the 10mm bolt. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna unbolt this, take it off, clean it as much as I can, and lubricate it with either assembly lube oil or something else, because I feel like the pivot where it latches, it's not moving correctly, and it's probably corroded and full of dirt. And yeah, since we got to get it clean because this car is super old, so let's get that cleaned up. Alright guys, this is a Z32 hood latch or 300ZX hood latch. The way it works is that your hood has a notch and pushes this pivot point down. When it pushes this down, this moves to the left, and that's how the hood stays in place. What's happening with mine is that this pivot point seems to be stuck. Every time I push the hood down, it doesn't want to move. So what we're going to do is clean it with PB Blaster. Hopefully it works. If not, then I'll just find another hood latch, no big deal. But yeah, I need to get this clean because when I was driving in the freeway, my hood was shaking around. It was because the hood was not properly sealed. It was this was a secondary that was holding the hood. So we're gonna get this clean, and hopefully this pivot point moves freely. Alright guys, so I've been hitting it with PB Blaster and some oil penetrating spray. I got it at the 99 cents. There was only like $1, but it's helping out. What happened is that this pivot is super dirty. Look at my rag, it's full of dirt. This pivot point stuck, and I'm actually able to move the pivot point freely with the flathead, which I want. So I'm gonna keep hitting it with PB Blaster and some penetrating oil, and hopefully my hood can latch properly. And it clicked right there, so we're gonna keep hitting it with PB Blaster and some penetrating oil. So let's keep cleaning it. Alright guys, so I noticed that I was looking up the forums, and I guess they need these washers in order for the latch to push up a little bit, because when I was putting it down, it was misaligned, so this notch wouldn't fit flush with the hood latch. So every time I try to close it, the notch on the hood was moved up all the way forward, like up to here, so it wouldn't close. But either way, I cleaned it and shouldn't have any problems. But I bought some washers, I put 2 of them, and we'll see if it closes. So let's find out. So we're gonna see if the hood closes, but that's how it was before. See how there's like a gap on the right hand side? It's not supposed to be like that, but we'll see if it closes. Lift it up. All right, I also had to put a bolt right here just to hold it in place, but let's see if it closes. Here we go. There we go. Actually, I had to put a little bit of force to it, but it's not going anywhere now. Alright, so last thing I need to check is to see if the release cable actually releases the hood. So let's go see if that works. Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1. There we go. Good as new. So I have to put everything back. I actually removed the bolts from the fenders because I had to realign the hood to match with the latch, but I have to just bolt everything back up. And I'm glad that the hood is fixed because I noticed when I was driving in the freeway that my hood was wobbling back and forth, and I didn't want it to catch wind because my hood would have been something, you know, driving in the freeway, something like that. So got that fixed, and you know, I just gotta put everything back and we should be good. We shouldn't worry about the hood. So let's do this. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Please like, share, and subscribe. If you guys have any questions, just comment down below. I'm always answering you guys' question. Also, if you guys haven't followed me on social media, follow me on social media because you guys get a sneak peek of what's going to happen on the Z and the 240. But I also have these engine intake pipings. I'm going to slap these on the Z. These were on my Z before. Just waiting on some new couplers because these are actually ripped. And that's pretty much it. So we're just going to wait. And I'm gonna make a video of installing these as well, and that's pretty much it. I'll see you guys on the next episode. Woo! Later, dudes.
I done lived and did and done and seen it, you feel me? Go get it, keep your head up and just stay focused.
Every time you see me, I am the freshest. Every time you see me, I come collect it. Cash out at the dealer, I swipe the debit. Cash out at the dealer, ain't need no credit.